we saw a group of 3 right past. Up front was Billy Joe.
Oh, is this right? The person that run his mouth?
Yeah, he's the one that's running his fucking mouth.
They
Oh,
follow back here.
You know, I asked him why. Or I asked him.
They didn't see us, Moose.
I asked him yesterday what side of the war is he on, and he said he wanted to end the war, and yet he's spewing fucking bullshit that's causing other people to get hurt.
yes, this is ridiculous.
Right. So, what the fuck should we do with Kettleman? Because now that La Nina is dead, that does change a few things, but we still have to worry about the group, the Pale Panther group.
I will let you all talk. If you would like my advice, you let me know, alright?
Well, you're here for that.
No, I just, this is more your decision, though.
Right.
If, I guess I'll start. If Todd says that he wants to apologize for whatever reason.
Well, we don't know if he is actually going to apologize. Todd
know.
didn't specify he was going to apologize. He just said he wanted to talk to us, and that
Right.
he knew he was wrong.
Yes. I think he's still going to demand compensation for 500, as you said. And if we try to push him against this, he's just going to spout out more nonsense. And I think it's more of a headache than it is. But if we do deny him a meeting, then he's just going to spout out his own nonsense and maybe make it worse behind the scenes.
That's the thing, is if we get people to know us like the Cut, and Jack goes around trying to spew shit or try to get allies against us, then people are not going to want to ride, against a crew like us. They know us.
If Kettleman want endless war like he been doing, now with the Del Lobo lady dead, maybe he tried to come after us.
Yeah, with the Del Lobo's dead, he might try to come after us now for sure, because now he has no... he still has the Pale Panther to worry about, but it's much less of a threat.
Must mean that we stand the ground even harder.
I would double check on La Nina. This is just word of mouth, I hear, so...
Right. Well, I'm sure if we talk to Jody, he'll definitely fucking know.
Right, we'll have to confirm.
That in the newspaper was bound to put down her obituary.
That too. They'll probably definitely put it in the news.
Right.
Okay, so we'll have to confirm La Nina, and then with Kettleman, I mean, it's just a headache.
When do you think Kettleman is expecting this meeting to happen? He does not seem like patient person.
I don't know.
Jackie! Hi!
I'm gonna be honest. I think even if we have the meeting, I think he has every intention to probably go after us still. He's that kind of man.
How was your stream?
I know Todd says otherwise, but
Jackie, thank you for the follow. Steph, thank you for the follow, guys. Welcome.
I don't want to be. I want to be cautious.
Jackie Tilly raid. What's
just
going on,
need
everybody?
to be prepared, and
Good
he
to see
can
you
come
all.
to us.
Let me get your shout
should
out,
not
Jack.
go to him.
Yeah, but he asked Todd to set up the meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure Mr. Todd will make something happen.
How was your stream?
We need to contact him once we make our decision, and then let him know location.
Right. So do we even want to talk to him? What do you guys think? Because we could that meeting could turn out even worse, and him more pissed off as well. I think in time he might just forget about us when he has other problems to deal with.
Stream is always great. Nice. What trouble did you get
Personally, I
into?
don't
No meta.
see-
Hashtag no meta.
A reason for a meeting with Jack Kettleman. I mean, everything was handled where it was handled. If he's still going to be demanding 500s, then we're going to be right back in the same position we left off.
Tilly's a good girl. Oh, that's good.
I'm
That's
not
good.
looking for an apology. Frankly, I don't give a damn. We
I
already
have
gave him
I have a good boy.
what he deserved that day.
This guy Moose,
so-
not a good boy.
Not
And
a
I know
good
that
boy.
Atlas would have the same opinion as you, Hunter.
Right.
And besides, my fear is if we do humor this, and Atlas was with us. I fear that Kettleman would just prod the bull to the
Beat a
point
bear
where
in
someone would
hand-to-hand
axe
combat?
out.
Holy macaron.
Exactly.
I think we. I mean, it seems like mismatch. You also don't want to fucking have a meeting with him, right?
Well, I just do not see a reason for it. My biggest fear in this is that Gettleman is trying
Don't
to
make a
set
bad girl,
up
but the girl
trap
seems
for
no
us.
girls right now. It totally does.
And that is why I say, okay, if he wants to come and talk to us, it
Thank
has
you
to
so
be
much,
on
Jackie.
our
You're the
terms,
best.
not his. Because if it is on
Guys,
his,
welcome on in.
he will have time to prepare and have time to set up trap for us. So,
Right.
it is better to be safe than sorry if we were to have this meeting, but we also need to think about what can he do for us? Because we have already done plenty for this person.
Well, you don't demand things from him. That just pisses him
Duh.
off. That's why I'm. You know what? I'm starting to understand that I may be on the same boat. I say we don't even bother at this point. If he wants to come at us, he'll attack one of us or some of us, and then he's gonna have fucking all of us to deal with. We are 9 strong.
Right. You could, oh, go ahead.
And to that point, I think we're doing too much for even trying to say that we should talk to him. If he really wants to see us, he will see us one way or another, either through Todd or what have you. I think we've done enough with this olive branch
I
towards
think so
him.
too. You know what? I agree. I think we should just leave it alone, not worry about it too much. Just keep an eye on your backs, and then if he does attack one of us, hope to God he doesn't kill one of us, and then we'll fucking fight him and kill him.
Well, the thing is that he wants compensation, and we did not take a life. So, if he's a man of somewhat decency, he'll just brutally hurt one of us, which is also disagreeable, but it's not our life.
This man that
Yeah.
hide in the bush, he have no decency.
Exactly.
fair
He has no
too.
fucking honor. He has no decency. He's unreasonable. I think talking with him, we'll be talking to a brick wall. He's paranoid, like Hunter said. He's lost his family at the ranch, which makes you wonder what did he do to lose them.
This is true.
Yeah, I say we operate in the same light that we have been, which is just making sure we're careful about where we are and who's around us, making sure that that no one gets the drop on us. It's just being vigilant on the road. I say we do that. Avoid Jack Kettleman if you can. And he's no threat. I just don't see him as a threat, period.
I agree.
He can be a little angry man if he'd like to, but it wouldn't be our first rodeo, and honestly, it isn't something that worries me, not one bit.
Right. We should stand our ground and protect each other. This person does not need to. I feel like he is trying to see if we fear him.
And we don't.
Absolutely not.
He's probably going around and claiming that we do, but we really fucking don't. It makes me
No.
wonder why Jody seems to fear him though.
Huh, this is.
Yeah, I wonder.
noticed this.
I wonder why Jody fears him. Well, I mean,
We
from
ask.
my brief encounters with Jody, he doesn't seem like a tough fella in general, but I mean, I've only met him a couple of times, so.
We go back to town and Tabby sent telegram to Todd saying no meeting. Then we find Jody ask about why he's scared of Cattleman.
I don't think we should even tell Todd that no meeting. I think we should just leave it alone. And if they question it, I'll just tell him, look, I'm waiting for my. I think we should. I hate to do this to Todd, but if we tell him no meeting, he might get offended by that. I think, if he comes up to me and says, hey, why have you not contacted me? Well, I'll just say that our family hasn't been able to get together yet. That's it.
Well,
That, and I don't think Todd would even insist, to be fair.
I think
If he
will.
does.
Todd
You could-
likes Jack Kettleman. He'll tell him. He's gonna get ripped apart between this. I don't want to really make him choose.
here's what you could do, maybe, Tibbet, is if you do see Mr. Todd, tell him that the family spoke, And we agree that we need more information as to why we need to have this meeting in the first place. Because
Alright.
there is no reason for it. No
Well,
good
this
reason.
This is a
so
reasonable response, yes.
Alright.
that way it does not look like we are ghosting the situation. We are being very upfront and straightforward with these people. And just, tell them we need more information as to why this needs to happen in the first place.
Alright. There is a matter, Todd and Emma, they are two people that know that, that we are the wild cards. That is one thing I wanted to bring up. There are a couple
Wild
people out there.
cards,
Pip knows too from long ago. You know that, Hunter, too.
Right.
And they're all friends of Kettleman. So we need to find... Basically, my suggestion was that if they do decide to try to go to the law and say, hey, they're the wild cards, they've told us, we all need to come up with, the fact that we're just going to feign ignorance. Because we haven't done anything in a very long time that it would be on the books. I think it's been 3 months. So we could easily feign ignorance and be like, who the fuck are the wild cards? Have they been around here? What are you guys talking about? And if they keep questioning us, we'll just ask them, well, when is the last time a wild card was seen? And if they say December or whatever, then that's our argument out of it. Well, there you go. They've left. Why the fuck are we being framed?
I have a question. Why do you hide your name?
Because we've got a lot on our record here.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, if they resort to trying to say that our group is the wild cards, it just...
Oh, is
It's
there
funny to
something
me.
you did in the past you have not been charged for? With
There's
wild
Yes.
cards?
Quite
A few
a few
times.
robberies. And
Oh.
we checked
We've
the
actually never been caught, Miss Match.
Yeah.
All
I
the antics
see,
that we've
alright.
done, all the antagonizing, robbering, and
Duh.
everything, we've
I-
actually never been caught.
Yeah. We also
I-
have technically a murder charge on our head, but that is bullshit that we could easily fight it if they do find out. It was when a local gentleman came by between a bit of a scuffle between myself, Moose, and Crow, and two deputies. And you know how the people around here think that they want to play hero. He actually pointed a gun at the deputy, and I decided instead of letting him start a firefight, I shot him to protect the deputy, but also us from firefight. And they put a fucking murder charge on us for that, which is bullshit.
Shit. So they do
Because,
not...
Because undercover deputy very sad that we kid or we rob a person that they watching.
Right.
I see.
Yeah. So, if they do want to let the law know we're the wild cards, I really don't think that's a problem at all, especially since, as the wild cards, we've been rather inactive for a while.
Oh yeah, at least
So,
at this point, I think it's been 3 months, so we can easily ask them. Like I said, we can easily ask them when have you last seen the wild cards? When have they last been active? And they say, oh, 3 months ago. And I'm sorry, that's our argument against it.
it's very simple. There's zero proof of it. The only people who know, well, there's a small amount of people who do know, and even then, it would simply be their word against ours. There's
Yeah, and they're
no
all
actual
criminals.
What
They're all
also
evidence against it.
it worked to our advantage that we go to law with a problem with Billy Joe and the people
Exactly.
spouting a rumor.
That's also
Right.
yeah, that's also another thing that going to the law sucked, but that is another plus with the law. If anything, being able to basically being a good person lets us be bad people secretly. So
Right. I was also to. This is kind of unrelated, but at the same time, I was thinking, civilian groups have names for themselves as well. This
True.
concern came up to me at the meeting at the fire there, when they asked, oh, what family is this? And we really had no answer as far as an actual name.
Don't we
I
have decoy name?
I'm sorry, what was that mismatch?
Don't we have decoy name? Like, not wild cards, but another name to have...
Moose's family.
I That is a good point, Mismatch, actually, because they
Right,
always
when I was
say
bringing it
Tibbet's
up.
family, and you all are, at the same level as I am. They should know you separately, but they don't. They just say Tibbet's family. That's it. So maybe you're right. We could find kind of a new name to be under.
We could do this. I was just simply bringing it up because I didn't know if we wanted to give a name for our family specifically just to people. Um, that way, it's easier to be known as one whole family. But if people are already referring to us as Tibbet's family, I personally don't have an issue with it. Yes, Tibbet is our scout and gets around as much as possible. Um, but if that's something just to think about, if we want to come up with some sort of an actual decoy name.
Anyone have any ideas while we thinking about it?
Not yet.
Why don't we think on it? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Having a
Yeah.
decoy name, but also kind of a name we can introduce ourselves to, like the Solomon Group and everybody else.
Right, of
Right.
course.
And if people ask, well, why didn't you introduce yourself like then? We'll just say, well, we never really thought about giving ourselves a name until people started saying Tibbet's family instead of Moose and Crow and Mismatch and Hunter.
Right. Now, this is something to think about. If you are planning on doing robberies or bank robberies in the future, I know that Wildcards is your original name. If you still have charges on that name,
Keep
is
using
it,
it.
do you want to keep using it, or do you want to forge new names in the future so that the charges from that name don't carry forward? It is hard choice.
Well, if we get caught, it's going to be under our name, our new name that we give ourselves, anyways.
Da.
I say we think about some names, and we can certainly discuss it a little more.
This is good. I agree.
And speaking of this, Mismatch, since you seem to have been staying here a little a little more often, I was thinking, are you guys wanting to maybe move to a bigger place? I love this place, but I have noticed a lot more foot traffic lately, not just wagons, but people in general. And we are hidden up here, but, you know,
This is true. We could look for another location.
there is a place
Wait.
nearby that I thought about, we could go together and look at.
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
this
if
is
you already
fine.
have an idea, then we can peruse around there. I don't see why not.
Yeah, we could go around today and try to look for a potential new home. I did love our old place, but Gearhart was there and he wouldn't fucking leave.
I see.
Not the place where your stash box is.
Yeah, no. It's just it's not too far away from here actually.
Uh,
It's literally right up north. It is next to a. The problem is it is next to a road.
Let's go look.
All right. Anything else before we go?
I have
don't
one
think
thing.
so. Oh, go ahead, Moose.
Love you all.
Oh, you're very kind.
We love you too, Moose.
Peter. We must remember take all firewood. Look all the wood.
Oh my god, we'll get a wagon. It is a bit of a traveled pathway, I think, but I figured we'd take a look. Right down here. So obviously it's more open, but, bigger. Let's see if anybody lives here.
Oh, this looks like a nice place.
You can get inside?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, you can. We should see if there's anybody that actually kind of lives around here first.
His door not work. I fixed that with
No,
axe.
over here, Moose. I don't see any notes. Hello?
Oh, who that?
Oh, that looks like my mother.
Oh, have a sour candy in mouth or something. Oh, Abby can learn to sew.
No, fuck that. So the only problem I see is, you know, people would have to get some cots. That's it. But it's much bigger.
Oh, this is very big.
It is. And there's actually a
pardon?
kitchen.
Oh, that. Oh, this is nice. Oh, are you good at playing chess?
This is nice, Tibbet.
Yeah, and there's a, you know, there's a nice big
Oh,
meeting area.
I've actually never tried.
Only one way in.
That's, I mean, if we needed to, we could evacuate from the windows. It's in that room. Oh, there's another, oh, there's a bath. Yeah, so there's only one way. I mean, in our other one, this is much bigger. So if we ever do get held up, we'd have at least space. But yeah, there's pros and cons to everything.
Oh, a lot of wood here too already.
And we have an actual fucking outhouse instead of bushes. But yeah, pros and cons. It's obviously way out in the open. And people do roll by here too. So we might want to keep looking and put it on the radar. I just think ours is way too fucking small for 7 people.
We can actually do business as the wild cards elsewhere. We can keep that completely away from this home.
That is true.
I'm glad you pick out a nice big bed for Musa, Tabby. Thank you.
Oh. Oh, we could also look around for other places. See, oh, there is.
Not a good idea to take over Karagin Ranch in the meantime, though.
Right? Yeah, if they're not using the ranch, that'd be nice. But that's also all the way in the fucking open, and people always travel through it. Oh, but there is potentially another place. I think it's maybe used, but we could take a look. It's all the way west of Valentine. It's another little ranch area.
Okay. Also, what about, there does look to be something directly to the east of us, not too far.
Oh, yeah. I actually checked that out earlier. We could check it out, but it was a very small place. But yeah, we could quickly look at it since it's just there. Where did Crow in the mismatch?
Might be testing out the bed.
I was just gonna say that.
Really, Moose?
Made the mind think like Hunter.
That's right.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I do like this place, though.
Yeah, I like this place a lot.
What are they doing?
I don't know. They were looking in the mirror.
Okay. He's my watcher post. Yeah.
What's going on, Chaos? It's like, what the fuck was
Nice. I know that
so loud?
some people may also live there. I've never seen anybody there though, so.
Well, if they come around frequently, we can always change location.
Or we could, talk to them and just be like, if we're here, then, maybe find a new place, and if you're here, we'll leave you alone.
No.
Uh,
Excuse me.
I get to fight the alligator every morning.
There's only one story is the problem, even though it looks like it's 2 stories.
Oh.
Yeah, I already looked at this one.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it is very tight fit.
Yeah.
I have to get very comfortable.
It
Well,
is
we
more.
tried.
I mean, there are some shacks over there, but anybody want to sleep in the chicken coop?
Have to take a canoe across every morning.
Let's check out this other one. I think this is the only other one that may work for us, for our size. Unless we want to go kick Gearhart out.
And get in a
Alright.
war with Wapiti.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to do that now. Does anybody
We
check
could also.
telegrams?
No, I don't need to check
I
that.
should send everyone.
Alright.
We're probably just not going to have a discussion with Kettleman, and we'll handle it if he does show retaliation.
There's been a card here this whole time?
Oh, long line.
Ah.
Oh,
What?
La Nina was shot in the face by soon-to-be former Sheriff Harper. She has passed
Oh.
away, murdered. He locked her in the law office and shot her. Interesting.
Oh. I thought that we had problem with it. Ah.
What's up, Gunny? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
I'll let you talk.
What? I was just saying hi. We're not. Okay.
Two things. One, we're not in Armadillo anymore. We're actually taking Emerald Ranch.
Really? Well, that's great.
Yeah. So, do you know this McCannon fella, whatever his name is?
Who?
Oh, well, the old foreman of the ranch.
McKenna?
McCannon or something, I don't know.
I've actually never heard of this name, so I don't. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what most people say. I mean, he's got flyers up saying he's the foreman and everything, and we've been trying to telegram him for months and he hasn't responded, so we're taking it. I'm the new foreman.
I see.
Another thing. Oh yeah, so if anyone, if you meet anyone that used to go to the bar down in Armadillo, just let them know that we're up at Emerald now. We shouldn't be getting any more, problems. But another thing, that's you, Moose, isn't it?
Ah.
Can you hear me?
Ah.
Yeah, that's Moose.
Yeah. So I heard from Jack Kettleman that he was shot.
Yeah, you want us to tell you our actual side of the story? Also, Moose isn't the
I'd-
one who even
I'd-
shot him.
Yeah, no, but he said that. I'd love to hear your side.
Yeah, because it seems like he wants to go after us for a mistake he made, and we did him right because some of his friends are our friends.
Well,
And
that's what I'm here to say. He's not coming after you guys. He just wants to talk. He wants to,
Well,
he's heard about everything that happened up at the ranch, and he wants to talk about that. He said this is what he said to me. His words to me when me and Billy had a conversation with him yesterday. He's gonna let bygones be bygones. He doesn't give a fuck that you guys shot him. He's willing to let it go.
right.
He just wants to talk about other matters at hand.
Well, the problem with that talk is that Todd said that he's still going to ask us for $500 in compensation, which is very unreasonable.
When did Todd say that?
Todd said that yesterday. He went to Sisika and he got released right behind us at a telegraph station in Saint Denis. So we chatted.
We bring him all the way to Blackwater to get a weapon.
Here's the thing, James. Some of the ranch folk are our friends. You've seen us. We've helped you guys, and we even helped Jack.
That's what I'm talking.
Even though he's done us raw. Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. I'll be the mediator here. I'll talk to Jack. I can work him out of. He shouldn't be expected to pay 500. That's very unreasonable, and I don't think he'll. He says these things to see what he can, he can get out of the situation, but he doesn't want your money.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what happened. We were just, 6 of us, my entire family, were just riding past a river, Upper Montana, and suddenly he pops out of a bush and points a gun at Moose, and by the time he situated his gun on Moose, he already had 5 of us aimed at him, including a shotgun.
This is what he told me. He wasn't trying to rob you guys. He's heavily wanted right now, probably the most wanted man
He went
in
to
the
jail.
crossing.
He went to jail.
Okay, he went to jail. Was this
He's
after?
This was literally yesterday. Todd told me he was in jail.
Okay, yeah, but before he, before he did that, he was wanted, and he can't go into towns and get information like a normal person can. So he's been sticking people up just to ask them what's going on. He must have heard about the ranch, heard that you guys were involved, and he wants to know what's going on. Because right now, it seems to be everyone against the Del Lobos, and he just wants to know what's going on.
Right. Well, here's some information that you might not know, but La Nina died. She's
What?
dead. she's dead. She got murdered by a sheriff.
When was this?
Literally, like maybe it sounds like it was about an hour ago. One of my
Fuck.
family heard it in the telegram office, and Crow just got a telegram about it.
Lavinia is dead.
She's dead.
Oh,
And that puts, I'm fucking happy about that, but that did put a little fear into us because that means more time for Kettleman to focus on, on us for a petty mistake of his.
No, he's not. He doesn't give. He's not going to go after a group for shooting him after he's stuck someone up. It's not what he's about. He's not going to.
Right.
He's not. I wouldn't worry. If he talks to you, if you guys end up talking, and if you guys aren't, I expect you guys not to push it farther.
Well,
So
we're not going
they
to
won't-
compensate him. We compensate him by
yeah.
letting him keep his freedom and letting him live. That's what we did. That's what we do. We don't go to law about anything. We don't do anything. We just he was a friend of our friend, and we wanted to do him right because of that.
Yeah,
Even
no,
though
he won't. There won't. I don't see there being any big issues about this at all. It should be fine. There's a lot more going on right now for him to worry about anything like that.
Right. Well, I do have a question for you. If he chooses to still fight us, what are you gonna do?
Nothing. Well, I'm not a part of Kellerman's gang or anything.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
No, I'm not in this game. I just
Right.
told you we're focusing on the ranch right now.
Well, I'm really.
It took a lot. It took a lot for me to not want to pursue the Del Lobos and the Pale Panther and everything. But I'm trying to focus on this right now, and hopefully it'll end
Right.
soon.
Yeah, it's taken a lot for us too. Because the Delobos attacked me and Moose twice in one day, and the first one was unprovoked. The second one was it was just bad timing that we were there. That's it. But regardless, we saw red against them. But now Lenina is dead, so I don't know what's going to happen with this war.
Just because Lanina did not mean war over.
That is
No,
true.
it doesn't.
But I mean, are the Pale Panther folks still out for blood against Kettleman?
I've got no idea. I don't talk to him. I took Morgan hostage the other day and said that we were pulling out, and I left it at that. So,
Really? Wait, you talked to who?
Morgan.
Isn't he part of the Pale Panthers?
Yeah. But he didn't give me any information. I just took him hostage and let him know that this is his second chance. We've already took him hostage before. We could have shot him, and we didn't. And we let him go. And we said we're pulling out, and they still came after us. So I said, this is your second chance. I'm taking you hostage again. I could definitely put a bullet in between your eyes right now and end this. But I'm going to give you another chance and let you walk away. And I just said, I'm letting you know that we're out of this war. And if any of your people attack us again when we're doing nothing to you, it's going to end a lot differently next time. Because I can get my hands on him whenever I want.
Right.
I know where he stays. And I hope he knows that now.
Right. Yeah, but we just want to settle this Kettleman thing as nicely as possible, but without, showing any sort of. I'm sorry, but we're not showing any weakness towards Kettleman to make him feel better about himself. We're a very close knit, bonded family, and we will protect each other if we have to. Especially, I just don't want to get hurt or have anybody else get hurt over something that is so minor and petty. That's it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want anyone hurt either. He's a lot more understanding than people make him out to be. He's not going to fucking come after you guys because you defended yourself. That's not what he's going to do.
Right.
What he said to me, and I believe him, is that he just wants to talk about the Del Lobos and what's going on there. Because you can't win a war without information.
Exactly. And believe it or not, I'm a fucking treasure trove of information. I get around everywhere, so, it might be beneficial to have those connections and make sure there's no misinformation, because misinformation kills. I'll tell you that.
Like a Billy Joe.
Well, Billy Joe, he spewed a bunch of nonsense about the Kettleman thing, by the way.
What did he say?
Apparently he said that, from my understanding, again, this is what other people have told me, so it could be wrong, and people, dragging his name into the dirt, but he wanted us, or he basically apparently was going around saying that the road screw were vigilantes and shot Kettleman because of that.
I don't think he said anything.
Right, that's why we're taking it with a grain of salt.
We had this meeting, probably it was yesterday. Billy went to sleep right after it, so did I. And I've seen Billy today. He wouldn't have enough time to go around and spread that. if Billy's spreading anything, it's about the Del Lobos. That's it. He doesn't. He's got nothing to gain from calling you guys vigilantes.
All right, yeah, because if he called the roads people vigilantes and criminals hate that, they'll go after them. And you know they're innocent people. They've already had enough shit.
Yeah, we'll put it this way: calling you guys vigilantes and getting people against you is the opposite of what he wants. He's got nothing to gain from it.
Right. Yeah, we're a very reasonable family. Like I said, we help folks like us and like like you, like Jack, like Todd. We help them out as best as we can if we can.
Yeah, no. If you end up having this meeting with Jack or speaking to him in any way, just let him know that you don't want any. There's no bad blood, and it'll be left at that. I think.
Right. Well, but like I said, our fear is that he's gonna demand $500, and I'm sorry, we're saying no to that. So if he can avoid saying that, then we'll be happy to talk. But
Listen,
if he says
if I speak to him before he speaks to you, I'll let him know that.
right, because I'm sorry, we gave him his freedom.
No, I don't think anyone would expect that.
I'm sorry, I come into the meeting here.
No worries.
But can I ask a reason why Jack wants to talk to us?
Del Lobos.
About the Lobos? Okay, what about them?
I don't know. That's all he told me.
Is he gonna even apologize?
He doesn't really apologize.
Alright, well, if he's looking for us to fight with him against the Lobos, that is decision for the rest of the group here, but,
Right, we've been discussing what to even do with them, because, now that we know that Lanina is dead, the group might just crumble on its own.
I doubt it. They've got a bigger goal at hand.
Right, well, we're not really ones to go out for blood unless we feel like we really need to. So we gotta also be careful because, we...
From what I heard, the Del Lobos were not ordered, but they asked a favor to kick you guys off Big Valley. So if you guys aren't in Big Valley, I don't see them coming after you, which makes zero sense to why they would take time out of this war to come and attack you guys, but just the way it goes. And,
right.
They're not going to be coming after you anymore. It's up to you if you want to get vengeance or not, or whatever you want to do. That's the only factor in this.
Right. All right.
But then again, the Del Lobos don't really think before acting, and they've attacked us without reason before. So I wouldn't take it off the table. But it just makes no sense for them to come after you.
And you're part of Kettleman's crew, correct?
No.
Oh, are you a friend of his, Ian?
I'd say so, yeah. I've helped him out, he's helped me out.
And he told you to come tell us this?
He said me specifically, yeah.
Alright. Very interesting. Well, I think that the meeting situation is, decision of the family here. But if we do have a good reason to meet, he needs to meet on our terms. You let him know this.
Yeah, right.
Right.
But we need good reason.
Well, put it this way, he's a man of his word, and if he wanted any violence out of this, he would have told me.
Right. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, because we just need to make sure that we're not running ourselves into a trap, which is why, he should be humbled enough to at least meet on our terms, and that'll show that he respects, at least respects us to some extent.
I wouldn't be surprised if he even came alone, to be honest with you.
That's what we'd prefer. We're not going to do any harm to him. He's a very good friend of ours, and we're not going to harm our friend.
Yeah, that's what I expect as well, so... Yeah, right. Well, I was just letting you know that he wanted to meet. Also about Emerald Ranch, so...
Like I said, I'm glad to hear that. We tend to come here to check telegrams, so we'll definitely stop by.
Yeah, I'm just looking for... I'm going to try and find some people to help out around the ranch, not necessarily the bar. We've got enough there. So I'm gonna head up to Saint Denis now, I think. You guys take care.
Nice.
Take care, fella.
And keep an eye out, because as I said, Del Lobos don't really think before they do shit.
Wait. Can I get you... Am I able to get your telegram number, or do you want to keep that to yourself?
RW772.
What was it?
RW
772.
Interesting.
if you want mine,
You took the words right out of my mouth.
If you need anything.
Try to remember.
Yep.
Abino.
Just things a bit, in my opinion.
Well, that's interesting.
Sounds like
his name
Mr.
again?
Gittleman is a very desperate person.
It does sound like he's desperate. The thing is, if we can get a promise from some of his people that he's not going to demand $500, I'll be okay with me and him, and especially if he's alone.
Ah,
Because, you know, at that point, he understands that he's going to be going on our terms.
right.
Who was person? Come by and right away. Did you go right after her?
Oh, yeah, who was that? Was she afraid?
Oh. Well, I
She-
said you can
she
come and
seemed to get
talk.
scared. She rode off.
Oh,
I gave her stink eye with the goggles.
I guess so. Well, if Kettleman wants to discuss the Del Lobos, I would be interested in just hearing him out at the very least.
Right.
As far as our terms of it, him coming alone would be nice, but at the same time,
Having
demanding it is. I don't know if that's something
I
we
don't
should
want him to
demand.
actually go alone. I think we should, like I told Todd that I would like him there, because then if Kettleman starts talking to his men and says, you know, that we said something, we said this, we said that, they only go by his word. If Todd is there, he's at least, you know, he is technically allied with us, and he'll have to not lie to them.
Right. It'd be best to have a
So I
couple of people from his side as well.
Right.
And I wouldn't
so,
mind it. It's not a situation of violence anyway.
Right.
And,
So Todd, at least, I don't know who else would be good.
genuinely say whoever he brings along. It's just I'm not really worried in terms of that. It's more so the meeting place.
I think that. Let me look at the map. Meeting place. If we do this, it needs to be a location where we can see everything around us. Because if he does come with people, more people than we expect, we need to be able to spot them right away. So I feel like desert would be good because it is very open, not too many trees to hide in.
I do not go if other Del Lobos still around.
Yeah.
So
Good meet at the wheat farm over here. Very
no,
open.
we got to make sure that we're also not seen by other people, and they're like, oh, these, you know, this Tippett's family is talking to Jack Kettleman. They're up to some bullshit. No, it's got to be someplace at least in, you know, yeah, it needs to be open. Oh, how about the Northern Meadows,
Northern Meadows?
where where the riders took us.
Oh,
But if we go actually where we went camping, you know, with Todd and Emma, it's open. All we have to worry about is wolves. No one really goes up there.
That location, it could work. It's just there's lots of trees, so plenty of places to hide. But we will, if this comes to pass, if it happens, we can talk about location later.
I have a feeling
Right.
he tried to recruit us in rest of war.
Yeah, we're not. We'll tell him that we're gonna protect our family. That we're people that are very. I'll explain to him. We'll explain to him our family values and show that we are. We love each other and we'll do anything to protect each other. It's gonna be a lot stronger than he probably understands it, in my opinion. I know he's a pretty big family man too, but some of his decisions have made me question whether he is or not.
True.
This fella, did he say when Kettleman wants to meet?
No. I think it's on our term. We gotta talk to Todd and set up a meeting between him and them.
So
Alright.
it's through Todd.
I'd almost prefer that he reaches out to us, though. That way it shows that he's trying. But I'll talk to Todd on the matter a little more.
Alright.
I do want to give it a day or two for James to get to Kettleman and talk.
Alright.
Okay.
Because the more people that he knows that are vouching for us, the better.
how about
course.
we revisit this on Friday and see where it is,
Uh,
and go from there.
All
That
right.
sounds like a plan. We'll hold off on the situation until Friday.
This is good. And also, did we decide on house location, or did we have another
have-
location to see?
still have one
Another
more.
location to see. I do gotta really go fucking pee though, so I'm gonna go.
Oh, go.
I'm gonna go into our thieving bushes.
Right, quickly.
Careful, someone might be there.
Careful.
Oh no, look out for gentlemen.
I'll go clear the bush first.
And they behave, boy.
I think this would be a good experience for her to speak to this person, if it does come
All
to
right.
pass.
The bushes have been cleared.
Oh, good.
Oh dear.
Well, we'll see what comes of this on Friday.
Yes, of course. Well, and on that matter, things are definitely looking up overall. It's been a roller coaster of a week, that's for sure.
It
And it's
has.
only halfway through the week in the first place.
It seems like our standing at the moment is, or our, what we should be looking to look into at the moment is going to be the riders, and definitely discover their intentions. If the Del Lobos did send them after, or if the riders sent the Del Lobos after Moose, then we'll want to get
That's
that
the thing.
sorted.
This is twice now that the Del Lobos have, quote unquote, acted upon their own assumptions. Because they attacked the people of Pronghorn in
Right.
favor of the Arakoan. Obviously, the Arakoan denies anything, but they feel like they are doing the Arakoan a favor. It could be the exact same situation with the rioters.
Still want to hear
I
it
mean,
from right our mouth.
Of
Right.
course.
Right.
This
Well-
is my theory.
Want to
I
look more
did-
stable out of them.
I did bring this. I did bring this to Tibbet and Moose's attention as well. That the Lobos already could have been completely lying about the Arakoan, as the Arakoan have denied it in the first place. So what's to say? Who's to say they're not lying about the riders as well? But that's why I think it is beneficial to set up this meeting, and hear what the riders say. Now, should the riders be also lying, it'll be easy to tell with the next actions taken, and then we know whether the riders are friend or foe from there.
Thanks, Alexei.
Let me, so when they took Tibbet and I, the riders, they explained a lot to her about what happened in their side of story. They could have killed us that day. They had every opportunity. However, they did not. I feel like if they were going to come after us, they would not have let us go that day. So I
Right.
don't think that the riders intended for the Lobos to go after us. I think that it is definitely an assumption of them. Or they go
Oh, cool,
on their
man.
own accord, not because
Thanks,
of
dude.
riders.
Right, this makes sense. I was thinking about that as well.
They even gave us our weapons back, which was extremely generous on their end.
Right. Okay.
I
So,
know
yes.
Tibita wanted Tie Rider telegram from you, Crow, because you might have it from Moonshine. But
I beg your pardon.
you lay head in Blackwater. Remember you going to get the moonshine from Radar every
Oh,
month?
yes. Yes.
But you lay head down in Blackwater before could get from you.
Mhm.
But I think Tibida want the telegram number to send him telegram.
Yes, I'll have to check my ledger. I'm more than positive that I have his number.
All right. Once we figure out the situation, which I believe it'll turn out positive, and we'll find that the riders aren't in fact after us. Then it's simply just the Del Lobos. With La Nina dead, there are. We'll just have to figure out what they're gonna do next. If they genuinely, what their actions are, it's probably just best to watch out for them in general. Seeing as they seem to be attacking anyone in sight, making as many enemies as
Wild
possible.
horses coming.
All right.
They may have been swooped by somebody. I will keep my ear open for information in town.
Still never trust the riders.
No
No matter what we do to them.
They still do not. They do not. They do not want to see us anymore, of course. So.
Right.
I will keep an ear open.
Sounds mismatch. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the state of things, how it's turning out. Hopefully the next coming days bears as much positive news as we've heard these past couple of days, and we can get right back on track.
Right. Oh, there she is.
Sorry, had to take a dump.
All right.
And you find a
Yep.
taffy in dirt?
No, I was not getting taffy or anything.
You would have to run
Keep
all the way
talking.
to Valentine for that.
Keep talking. Keep talking more.
Chocolate. I got. Are you good, Crow? Where'd you get the telegram, by the way, that said that?
From a little bird.
What little bird?
She rather not be named.
I thought there were no secrets in this fucking family.
Fine, it's Darcy.
Really?
Oh.
Why is she talking to you?
Because I talked to her earlier today to check on Vivian, the redhead that had her eye blown out yesterday on Valentine's. She told me she actually went through medical records and told me about her situation. Apparently the woman is now awake and walking about. So Mismatch and I saved her.
That's good to hear.
No. I did not know if she would live or not.
Yes, but I'd rather keep Darcy's name pretty quiet because she is part of the state. And her sharing information like this to us would cause more issues.
You know she probably does it with a lot of people. I see her around with a lot of different people, both sides, and now you.
Oh, I'm sure, but I'd rather not be the one blamed for it.
It is good to have little birds
It is.
to listen. The more the better.
Also, I don't want to hear about, not keeping secrets, Tibbet, you and your secret meetings.
What secret meetings?
All the time that you go to Armadillo.
That's not secret. What are you talking about? I just go there to have. I was going there to the fucking saloon.
No, there are times where you're charging over to New Austin. I'm like, Tibbet, I'm right here. May I come with you? And you're like, no, I need to do this by myself.
It's just
She
because,
had
it's
a
you're
private meeting with Dallas earlier.
Your special somebody?
Ah,
It was okay. The meeting with Dallas, you probably can already assume on what it was. That's not it wasn't private. I just wanted to talk with him, privately. I was
I
just
was
asking.
to leave.
what American term? Taste of
It's because I
own
wanted it to be
medicine.
I wanted it to be a heart-to-heart conversation. It's just that I wanted to ask him, why it seemed like he was upset with me, and he told me that he thought that I'm the one who ultimately started the confrontation at the Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh dear.
What?
What?
But
Darcy's like, okay, so Darcy sent me another telegram. And she actually said, if you want to offer your services to a grieving family in Armadillo right now, it may be a good olive branch for the Del Lobos who don't get out of jail until Friday.
Oh shit.
We're not gonna fucking Del
Yeah.
Lobos.
Yeah,
What?
no. But I do appreciate the sentiment, though.
Yeah, fuck them.
Right.
Okay, let me reply to her real quick. But
Even if this might help end our involvement in the war, which what we want.
That is true. And if Kettleman does decide to fucking start shit, we might have the Del Lobos on our side. But they fucking attacked us twice.
I'm just going to say let them grieve. They don't need people pestering them.
Alright.
Right. If there's anything to gain out of that, it would be I would want them to answer the question as to why they attacked me in Moose.
Maybe this chance to find out.
Well, one thing, Moose, is something I didn't tell you, but when, everybody was down and being worked on, me and Felix had a bit of a conversation, and I asked him, why did he attack us? And he said that he would tell me everything about why they attacked the ranch and why they attacked us if I had gotten him out of there. And I said no, because one, I was too concussed to even get him out of there, even if I tried, but two, I just wasn't going to do that. That'd be betraying everybody.
There are no Molotovs on the server. PvP is usually.
quite frankly,
There should be rules on the website actually on WildRP.com.
the reasoning behind the attack
combat,
doesn't matter
but
to me.
It's a lot of it is just common
Lobos,
sense.
No matter
like,
what, are enemies at the moment.
One time, there was two people on one horse that aimed
Do
pistols
not
at Moose,
forgive them, nor
but he
will
had his shotgun
I
out.
forgive them for what they've
And
done.
we were able
Members
to
of
talk
my
it out
family.
and not fight.
Again, their reasoning means nothing to me. So, when I hear something like what Crow just said, a grieving family, blah, 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 Del Lobos, I say, well, let them rot in hell. Because it doesn't quite matter to me.
But see, there has to be
Now, as far as
interaction. It can't just be a random
us
ride up.
attacking the Del Lobos.
Lot of people coming, lot
group
of people coming.
Oh.
That's Jody and Sparks.
Good eye, Moose.
Wow, don't say hi. That's okay.
I don't got much time, but
Alright.
Everything all right?
Some
We heard
shit's
about
going down.
Lenina.
All right, good then. Well, then they're probably looking for Sparks, so we're gonna go.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're probably gonna come after me.
Oh,
You going to
so-
Wildflower?
I'll explain.
No,
why.
we're not
I'll
going
explain why.
Wildflower.
No, you all
I'm
go.
just storm.
You all
Yeah,
go.
all right. I figured
Don't
let you
even
know.
tell us that
Go.
way we don't get tortured.
No, I
tell
can.
us.
I can. No.
All right.
Go.
It's because Harper and Sparks are close, and Harper's the one that killed La Nina.
Jesus.
Oh, wait.
So the Del Lobos are looking for Sparks.
Yes.
They took Sparks?
Well, then we're definitely not gonna fucking help them. Let them bleed. Let them grieve.
They didn't take Sparks. They're looking
No,
for
no, no.
Sparks at the moment.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it's story
No,
driven.
Sparks was the woman with the gun on Jody's horse, but no,
Oh,
that's
I
the reason
see.
why. Harper, who's I think is married or is in a relationship with the Sparks, he's the one that killed La Nina when she was behind bars.
La Nina was killed behind bars.
Yes,
Seriously.
seriously.
We gotta send a telegram.
What the fuck is going
Come
on?
hide in bush. Come hide in bush back here.
Yeah, bushes are great to hide.
You've got us to protect you if they come here. We're gonna fucking kill them if they do.
Do they? Do they know Sparks' general whereabouts at the moment?
We don't know. There was someone scouting out roads when we were in there. It was the person that shot McGregor. I don't know who that is, though. What did you say his name was, Amber?
Wait,
you know?
McGregor was shot?
And someone was...
Still see you a little bit.
What do I do?
Come this way.
Okay.
Oh, you had very bright blue.
I know, I didn't know I was gonna be
Okay, lay
fucking
down.
running.
Lay down. I block you. I block you.
I'm not even in a bush.
That's alright. They just think it's me, not able to see you.
Jesus.
Telegram sent. Okay. Okay. Oh, pardon. Hold on. I kick ear. Sorry.
That's
Alright. You get a summer safe, please.
Okay,
Yeah, well.
stay safe, please.
Go.
Oh.
Towards like Van Horn area, the swamp, and they probably went up north.
Okay.
So there might be a group around there, maybe hiding away. I don't know who they are though. I don't know who robbed the bank.
Right. Yeah, okay.
So I would be very careful. Just be very careful, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah. I don't know if the Lobos are really after Sparks, by the way. We're being
No,
paranoid because of Harper.
Is Harper alright?
He's going to Sisika.
I'm sure he is.
Well, we can't exactly talk about that anyhow.
I don't really have any secrets with Tibbet and the family, so...
Okay.
Yeah, we have no one to tell. I don't even know who Harper is, to be honest.
Right.
Alright. No, it's not that I don't trust you, Tibbet. It's just I'm trying to make sure as few people as possible know.
Right. That's alright.
Right. It's respectable.
Yeah, I trust y'all implicitly. Don't even worry about that. Y'all are family to me.
I haven't had a chance to speak to Dallas yet, by the way.
I've spoken to
We've
him
spoken
actually.
to him.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I finally had a chance to, and we're all right.
Okay. You figured out why?
He thought I drew first in the entire situation.
Aye, I thought so. Okay. Alright, good.
All right, stay safe out there.
Take care.
Yeah. Are we going?
Yeah, we're just waiting for Jody. He's peeing in a bush at the most inopportune moment.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously? Seriously?
All right.
Sparks, you know you're probably not in trouble, right?
What? What do you mean?
I don't think they're going to come for you.
Okay.
I don't think they have even once tonight.
Oh, that's good. That's really
Riders! Riders!
Raiders.
Come on, Jody.
Oh, there's people. You guys get out of here.
We gotta go.
We're fine. Don't panic.
Is anybody here doctor by chance?
Well, we have 3 doctors here.
Yeah,
Okay.
a couple of doctors.
What
yes.
happened?
Valentine? Alright,
We
we'll
got
get over there.
multiple wounded and down.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna need
Alright.
somebody
Pip?
who can give a blood transfusion. I can give
Uh,
Okay, let's go. Alright, to Valentine.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll help out.
Fucking snake. Nice one.
Valentine it is.
That's Pip on the back of his horse. That's Pip. That's...
Good to go.
What the hell was that?
Whoa.
I see 2 people. I know one of them's Pip. I don't know who the other is. Is he alright?
Not likely.
Which one is going to need transfusion, Mr. Cash?
I'm not sure.
Alright,
This
I
was
will...
pale, so maybe this one, but maybe all of them, I'm not sure.
Okay. It is very risky. We never know if they will take blood or not.
You want the most help? Give her blood.
I
Oh!
Shit!
Oh no. Okay. Well.
You just get
Musa definitely give a transfusion. I have bug if need.
go, just go.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Damn heat rash is killing me.
If you'll go help Christensen over there.
I'm not the doctor. It's my uncle.
You want to help while I wake up a Misarach?
Guys,
Yes.
guys, that's Mills and Pip in there.
Well,
They're
that's
both-
great.
So yeah, I swear to God, if you know,
I'm
we'll talk
worshiping this
We'll talk
barrel.
about it later.
Uh,
Just get in there. We'll get her. We'll
I
help her
get
up.
you upstairs.
Yes,
da.
ma'am.
Alright, just.
Oh,
Tibbet.
oh,
Come over here.
I feel like I help with collision. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're finally. It is hard for me to see with my eyesight. The horse was very dark. I ran right into him.
Oh, pardon.
He just have wind knocked out of me.
In the open eye, I not know what in a bag to use to help you get on fit.
Oh, what is this? Oh, there
What?
should be some salts in there.
What
It
they
will
look
help
like?
me. It is in a tall vial. It is white. It looks like sugar or salt. If I breathe that in, it will help me
Okay.
get up.
If not, just normal saline is fine. Ringer's lactate. It's a special saline that has nutrients inside. It's to help for blood loss. Oh, that's.
This one? You see?
Oh,
This one?
this is it.
This one? Okay. Okay.
Yes, let me know when you have it open. I will breathe it in. I am starting to feel a little better. Oh, he's very strong. Be careful.
Breathe in.
Alright.
Breathe in. Da.
Oh.
Oh. There go.
Oh, there.
Okay, be slow. Da.
Thank you, Mr. Moss.
Da. Go. Go help.
Alright, da.
Misa Match, you need me give transfusion?
Alright.
You need me give transfusion?
He may. Do you stand by? I will let you know.
Da. We stand by in case they need a transfusion.
I don't think they're gonna take our blood for transfusion.
I offer.
But why?
He's got a lot of
Musa.
He's got a lot of blood to give. Don't worry.
Like a lot of love to give to you. But that Abby no want no more. She keep a secret from all of us. As
What
well
secret?
as secret
Secret.
chocolate.
Secret.
Secret chocolate stash.
Chocolates.
And toffee. Never give toffee.
Well,
This is an interesting turn of events.
yeah, for sure. I was just getting ready to lay my head down as well.
Well, you can if you want, but do you wanna? I don't know how long it's gonna be for them, and I'd really love to show you that last place.
Yeah.
We bring a photographer.
Well, are you guys gonna be around on Friday?
For sure.
All right, if you're around Friday, then why don't we go see it on Friday?
Yeah, we can do that. No rush on the moving.
Well, I didn't think we were moving today. We were just looking around, shopping.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can check it out on Friday. Looks like we have a couple of things to do on Friday.
Yeah, I guess potentially, talk to Kettleman, potentially move. A few things.
Yeah.
I wonder, because Mills I saw at the bank robbery. I wonder if the law caught up to them and just shot him down or whatever. I think that's Korea there.
Well, one thing I know is that if Kettleman finds out that we were involved in helping his friends, it'll probably go a long way with his little meeting he wants to have.
I mean, we helped his fucking family. What more can we do at this point? If he doesn't accept it after this, then I'm sorry. At that point, I'm just gonna be like, okay, come at us. We'll fucking show you what's right.
We even take it order from Santa Tony to Blackwater. Right when out of prison.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well.
We protect him all the way through. Little bold baby Todd.
Oh my god. I felt really bad for him. He lost all of his hair.
Yeah.
Every hair gone, Hunter. Every hair.
Well, if you need to sleep, Hunter, you can.
Yeah, I'll probably grab a bite to eat, and then I'll head to bed.
Thank you for being here, Hunter.
Yep. I share the same sentiment.
I wouldn't rather be anywhere else, you know. All right. I'll leave you guys to it. You have a good rest of the night.
Good night, Hunter. Stay safe out there.
Let Mismatch and Crow know that I'm laying my head down here in Valentine.
All right. Well, this is really interesting turn of events.
You need food?
No.
I get the jerky when I at the general store from no person working.
But but I'm not hungry. As much as that tastes, it sounds delicious.
maybe after we go find Jody, Org, and them, probably easy to find in snow. Huh?
I think they'll handle it. They have Jody with them, and they have Tart. Those two together could probably fucking burn the world, to be honest.
I mean just to say hi and to show how easy it is to find them. Because Tibit get everywhere.
I mean, I probably could find them. I did tell him to avoid the, Banhorn, probably swamp area, just in case. And that's actually where that fucking group came from, so... Hopefully they didn't run into anything bad.
All of us want to go check and make sure wherever they go, safe.
Right.
If I want. So these are done.
Right. I will be right back, though.
I stand by in case they need someone for runs of.
Oh, are you a donor?
If they need me to be.
I mean, you know your blood type and all that?
No. But the me so much or Dr. Crow might know.
Oh, so it looks like we got folks coming. Howdy. Inside, they could use you.
Thank you.
I'll take care of your horse.
Did that guy just jump over a fence?
Reaper? What up, baby? Wait for this guy to try to. Wait. GPing again. Getting more tea. She must be getting more tea. Getting more tea. Same came from Yaka. Oh, thank you, guys. So kind of you. Oh, and Paulo, thank you for Paulo. Get that. Moose is waiting to see if he can be a donor, but they don't know his blood type. But they should work on that so that he could actually. I mean, he's a beast of a man, you know. And I think that would almost be like his thing, you know? They're like, oh, call Moose. He's a big son of a bitch. That would be pretty cool. You said go to Moose's stream? Aw. Gee, the best. Beast, I see what you did. What's going on, Crit? So much as I know. You think the shootout was a day? Like, there was a whole lot of shit that happened today. Same as above. Howdy, everyone. Want me to just keep who's a blood waiting? Da. Who's a blood waiting to come out of vein? Da. Da. Although I guess, like, even though the law guy was just like, are you on the donor list? Like, what did that? Don't know. I mean, all I'll do, too, is tell Crow, you know, like, hey, I need you to test my blood. I'm pretty sure most of the medics do it themselves, and then they just, you know, they have to do their own med RP with other medics, so it gets a little interesting. But yeah. Oh. I wouldn't necessarily say that Moose is doing it for Pip or Hills either. He's doing it for Mismatch and Crow. If it's going to help them, of course he'll do it. But also, it would potentially help smooth over the Kettleman issue. So, how great would it be if they're across the table, guns drawn and stuff, and Moose is like, "My blood the pump in your vein, the Pip. Think about that." Oh, that'd be so epic. Well, now we see. Duh. So how's everybody's Wednesday, though? What's everybody up to? I wasn't going to stream today, but I thought about it and was like, you know what? There's going to be some shit that go down, so might as well. Might as well. And then I know we're going to be doing scary games tomorrow.
Make meals, mate. Wait, my throat.
So, I am almost hoping that Kettleman does something, because if the Del Lobos kind of fold after La Nina's gone, I don't know. I think the Del Lobos are going to go on an even more of a rampage because La Nina's dead. I keep saying El Nino, like El Nino. Oh, there we go. There's a nice crash. Bound to happen. First time whole stream. Long day of work outside in the hot sun, just now relaxing and watching Red M. Nice. Hey, at least in the hot sun though. Like, we're up in Seattle where it's rainy and cloudy and kind of cold still. Sometimes the sun sneaks out though. Get right back in though. Getting right back in. So I got to work on a video for Moose. I would just hate there shouldn't be enough people in Valentine for it to get bubbled, so I'll probably just pop right back in. But there'll probably be an NPC that wants to come and fight me the second I get in. South Florida, oh, you got to deal with hurricanes though. That's the scary part. You're being addicted to hunt. Very nice. I've watched a couple people stream that. It looks wild. It feels, if you think about it, it's almost like not a toned down PUBG, but I would say centralized, a more centralized PUBG. With the boss battles and stuff too, and all that, but I think it's kind of cool. It looks fun. I just have to find other games that, well, a lot of it I got to find other time is what it is. I have to find more time. It was like 15 minutes. Oh my god. Kind of like Tarkov, PUBG, 7 days with bosses. That makes sense. That's nice. Great, now Tibbet's gonna show up and be like, where did Moose go? For some reason, I always have to do this every time I log in. Get it? I almost logged into Buzz. That's the only time where you could probably get away with, like, being like, hey, what happened? It's like, hey, I crashed. There's Tibbet. Yeah, he's been hammering away on that wheel for 2 freaking years.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey.
No one to
They
come
still
out.
in there?
No one come out yet to ask.
Okay.
But they say stand there.
Right. All right. We'll just wait.
It's my favorite cannibal.
What?
What?
I said it's my favorite cannibal.
Ooh.
It's about Tibbs over here. I was making fun of her name.
If there weren't sheriffs there, I probably would have pushed you.
Yeah, that would be warranted.
But I'm not going to because I also don't know you well enough. You're Ginger, yeah? Ginger?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Gonna remember that one.
Not my actual name,
I was
sir.
gonna call you Hal, but you know, I'm gonna call you Ginger instead now.
I feel like that just means I get to call you cannibal more.
Okay, how about this? Don't call me Cannibal and I won't call you fucking Ginger.
We can make a deal on that.
Alright, deal.
Good.
Have you been in the desert recently at all?
Do I look pale? Oh, no. No, I
No,
haven't.
no, no.
Not in a couple... Probably like a week.
No, okay. Yeah, seems like everybody got run out of there.
That's what it seems like. I helped them rebuild a little bit, and then haven't been back since.
I mean, by the sounds of it,
Revenge on
they're
my
moving the
baby.
saloon to Emerald Ranch.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably smart. I don't think the DeLobos would take too kind to them coming back.
Right.
But just smaller at the Emerald Ranch, though. Salud.
Much smaller in? Yeah. It is a little bit, right? I haven't been over there yet, actually. But, you know, the price you pay for staying alive, I guess.
Right. I'll be right back. I suddenly gotta really go pee.
Again?
What's your name?
Musa.
Musa?
Moose.
Moose.
Like
Moose.
Nemo.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm Hal. Nice to meet you.
How?
Hal. H-A-L.
Al. short for something?
Henry, actually, but I know that doesn't make much sense, but it's what my parents gave me.
Only parent. How you know TV?
Mostly from the Outlaws Rest that we're talking about. The place that got blown up. I just ran into her there a couple times, and you know, the cannibal has a very similar name to her.
Oh, hear about him. Other people in the road mistaken me for bigger cannibal once.
Oh, that's a little awkward, I'm sure. It's hard to convince somebody that you're not, in fact, a cannibal, because most cannibals, you know, would say they're not cannibals.
They watch you eat the stew very closely.
Well, apparently the cannibal that she's a very similar name to is reformed, apparently.
What does that mean?
That means he stopped eating people, I guess. Well, he's in the play up in Blackwater or Saint Denis. They're having a play, and he's one of the main characters acting in it, I guess. So I guess some people must trust him, but I feel like I would keep my distance, personally.
Have to keep close eye on all worker of play on the stage, behind the stage, and make sure none go missing.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like, you know, being a cannibal is a pretty damning crime, personally. Where are you from?
Russia.
I was gonna guess that, but, you know, figured I'd ask. I'm from New York.
Almost to go through there, but come through Chicago.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Basically the same, anyway, not entirely different.
Put the city on the water.
Yeah. Well, you're not missing out too much. I got my fill of cities.
Saint Denis sometimes get very loud for me. Not like.
Yeah, I don't even go through Saint Denis that much. I like it out here a little bit more.
The Shabod.
So what do you got planned for the evening?
Waiting for two doctors that a friend of TV done me. Wait for them to help people, they don't figure out where to go.
Fair enough. Well, I work security over there, but no one seems to be in, so I don't know, my day just opened up, I guess. So,
Hey, sure. Sheriff and the deputy up over there will get hungry soon.
probably. I don't know. None of the owners are in, so I guess it's just me.
Too early or too late?
You know, apparently I'm too late, but that's abnormal for this hour. They're usually around this time.
Maybe they have to leave town. You send a telegram?
Yeah, that's Tilly's bar. Over there.
Tilly.
It's called the Queen of Cups, but Tilly Detmer runs it along with her somewhat boyfriend. I don't know, I think it's complicated.
What a complicate about?
It's just very new, I think. I don't know. And, you know, they bicker.
Don't want to put the label on, but can get a label in a general store now, no?
Oh, can you?
Or where you go to get a crate.
Yeah, you can get the label at the Strawberry. I think.
But they don't want to put the label on.
I'm not sure. They did the Valentine's Day stuff, but they do tend to argue. But they do love each other, I'm pretty sure. At least I hope.
That's what matter.
I don't know. Sounds complicated to me, but I'm not really listening, you know? But yeah, they own it, and then I work security there, and they have a good, you know, 4 or 5 people working security because of the whole Bayou Bandit thing.
Bayou Bandit come here a lot?
Yeah, especially to this bank, but they'll usually rob you if you're alone. Banks and telegram offices I would avoid going to alone.
I'm gonna go check up on them.
Alright. Yeah, they've been tagging all the bars, with their names, so it's not like personally here, but here, Rhodes, Saint Denis, they've been hitting them all, so.
We'll keep eye out for it. Why not the logo look in Bayou for them if they call themselves a Bayou Bandit?
Law's pretty reactionary. They'll go to something to stop it, but if it, there's just not that many of them. They try to do what they can, but I don't know. It's not enough.
I go to bank very quickly.
Alright.
But nice meet you, Al.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you, Moose.
Be safe, huh?
You too.
Adios. Aro. Hey. Da.
Alright, they just said a few more moments, so they're almost done.
That's good. Who you ask?
I asked him directly. They were telling me I couldn't go in, and I said I'm just gonna quickly talk to my uncle. It's urgent, so they let me through. Fuck them. I'm sorry, but I know they're busy, but there was plenty of room for me to be in there.
Understand 3. Oh my god, that sounds exactly like when Moose says understand.
Understand.
What's going on, friend? Welcome on in. Welcome to the armory. Hope you're well.
David?
Yep.
Would you like a great honor of escorting me back to Water Barrel?
Sure.
What?
Just the way you said that.
Whole sentence or specific word?
Just the honor of taking you to get some water.
It is great honor. Look at Bladney. Look beautiful in the rain. Good boy. Although, if have a headache, it might not be a Bladney. Oh no, still Bladney. You stay, good boy. I'll talk a lot. Howdy.
Howdy.
What do you go find to eat in bush? When
I
you
didn't
live
find
before?
any. I didn't find to eat anything.
Okay.
Oh, I love giving her shit.
Where the hell are they?
Oh boy! Ooh, Jesus, that was very loud.
Baby out the window.
Guys, what the heck is going on? Effortless Mountain, what's going on? Hi, Jolie Sun, Madam. everybody. Hope everybody's well. Oh, did I say it right last time? Calithia? Calithia. No, Calithia. Calithia. So it's, yeah, Calithia. Jody, we were going to come try to find you after just to see how good of detectives we were. But friends, if you are not checking out the amazing Jody Quinn, we have missed you so much, man, with your travel. We're so glad you're back. Yes, I said it right. God heck damn it, I rule. So guys, all right, everybody from Johnny's stream, was he losing it when Moose was on top of Sparks? When he hit her in the bushes because she was so blue? Oh, please tell me. Please.
So there's that meeting tomorrow, you know, at the Cut's house. It's gonna be at 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't know if you can go, but it should tell the other two as well.
Eastern? Don't know if I be able to go. But I elect you as emissary. Da?
All right.
I get her so good.
That very high honor in this family.
Hmm.
Pretty much you go, listen, then you tell us all that happened. Da?
Yeah, I hope somebody else can come with me, but
Hope so too. Maybe Crow or Hunter?
probably not Hunter. I think Crow has more likely of a chance to.
Da.
Oh no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Oh fuck. Maybe mismatch. No, literally. Damn it, I'm alone. That's all right. I'll let you guys know what's talked about there.
Go with someone from Rhoda, please, so you're not alone.
Well, that people from Rhodes are going, so I'll be around familiar faces.
Good. Stay with them, please.
I will.
Thank you. Come too far already. Getting thrust into war, getting ourselves out of war to have something happen you.
Nothing will happen to me.
It or not.
Look, nothing's gonna happen to me, and if it does, they're gonna have to fucking shove a train in my face for me to die.
That's what you come up with, right? In the
I don't know,
first?
I couldn't think of anything.
I want to go to a railroad track. See you look at the train in the face.
Where the hell is Crow and Mismatch?
They have a people life to save. You want to be close to them? I knock you out to bring you in, huh?
What? No.
We smuggle you in with a caution. There they are.
Oh, he is like Battlefield.
Who'd you work on?
Pip.
How is he?
We saved him from drowning in his own blood. So he's doing fine now, talking, even though he shouldn't.
I did what I wanted to do.
All right, well.
He had a piece of shrapnel that Mismatch pulled out from his lung.
Jesus.
He's about an inch, very long.
I am actually starving, so I'm going to grab some food.
And then let's continue to the house.
Yes.
I think we're gonna wait for Sunday, actually.
Can give Hal company, Hal lonely in the saloon.
Yeah, let's wait until Friday, and that way we can all look at it together with Hunter.
Alright, this is
Maybe
good.
Atlas.
Did Hunter have to go sleep?
Yeah, Hunter went to sleep.
How are y'all doing today?
Exhausted.
We bring a business, Hal. I only ask 3%.
Well, the first thing's on the house here, so let me know what y'all want.
Stew, please.
A stew? Coming right up. How are you all doing today?
Exhausted. We were in a medical office working on patients.
Ah, so you must be the doctors that I was told about earlier.
Oh? Oh, thank you.
My pleasure. Oh, it's on the house.
Oh, it's alright.
Can I get you anything down here?
I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, I would like a little bit of human meat if you got any on tap.
No, what?
Human.
Oh.
All I have is game meat. But...
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I got it, but I try my best to serve. I think we actually have like eggs and stuff over there too.
No, I'm
Human eggs?
Yo,
oh,
hey,
no comment on that one.
that's. Oh God.
Wait, is this you, Mr. Ginger? Or is this somebody else?
No, I'm in fact called Ginger occasionally. Yes.
Oh, no. I meet somebody that has the same hair color as you.
What was his name? Jim, I believe.
I believe so, but I call him Ginger.
Apparently, I'm a spitting image of him, as I was told by his sister. So.
What are you doing with his sister?
Oh no, I just met her.
Oh. Why not call him Jimjor?
Ginger.
Ah.
That's a good idea.
Ah.
I'll be Ginger and he can be Ginger.
Ah. Welcome.
Well, I've been called Red, Ginger, Taz for some reason, even though that's not even close to my name. But everyone else calls me Hal. So nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet.
Ah.
Can I get you guys anything else, or you doing
I
okay?
think I'm alright.
Fine.
For Tibet, will we go anywhere else tonight, or?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Oh? Something else happen?
Oh God. Oh shit! Did we hear shots?
No, but I suddenly feel like fighting.
That might be the alcohol.
Oh?
Moose, someone's stealing your horse.
What?
Someone's stealing your horse. Isn't that your horse, sir?
Horse was behind the bank.
Yeah, that's where he came from. I'm pretty sure that's your horse, Moose.
No, Bladney here.
Oh, okay, thank God. All
Oh,
right.
I almost go tackle, man.
I could have done that without you.
A Dr. Klaus. He's in a similar boat as you guys are, I think.
Oh, this is Spengler, correct? Dr. Klaus
Yes,
Spengler?
yes.
I've been meaning to talk to this person.
Well, come around here, a little bit earlier tomorrow. I'm sure you'll see him.
Oh, alright. I may
Ready
be
for a
around
fight.
Friday, but I'm sure we will bump into each other
He
eventually.
might be at that fight night, I believe.
Alright.
He and his associate, Marquette, who's a very interesting character as well, also work here. So
I see.
he provides music and entertainment, and Marquette's just his entertaining self. He had a telegram sign around here somewhere, but I'm not sure where it went.
Oh, I have his telegram, not to worry.
Yeah. Now, Marquette's a character. If you're trying to hunt for a creature like Bigfoot, that's the man you want to talk to.
Oh, really? No.
He calls himself some sort of cryptid hunter, I guess.
Phil, I feel like we should probably get out of this town before something else happens.
Right.
Longer we stay, more patients will come, and we have already done our dues today. Right, Mr. Crow?
I'd say so. You both take care.
Stay
Nice to
safe.
meet. Take care.
Good see you again, Hal.
Yeah, long time no see. It's been like 20 minutes.
Fine. I see you in hell.
I mean, that's the first time I've heard that.
What did he say? What?
Said I'll see you in hell. But his accent sound like hell. So
Close enough.
it's always funny when you explain the joke, I'm sure.
First time you hear that?
That is the first time I've heard that, actually.
Oh, there we go. What the fuck?
Oh. What happened?
I don't know.
I right here.
I think
Must be the human meat.
must have been. Must have been. All right.
Okay, really go this time.
Tibbet had a ribbon in her throat, I guess. Okay.
Children, we ready?
I made a joke and I got tackled to the ground.
Where we meet?
I can't believe it.
Where we meet, so I can bring a blade.
I may rest my head here soon, honestly.
It's
been a very long day.
Well, how about this? How about I take you back to the first house, and I can meet with Tibbet and Moose a bit later on.
He should be fine. Sir, what the fuck do you want?
Can you please don't touch me that way?
Let my no knows about that.
I'm feeling very vulnerable right now. Anyways, would that be all right with both of you, Moose, Tibbet?
You're gonna bed?
I may still be awake, but I'm gonna escort Miss Match back home.
All right.
Be safe, please.
You
I'll do my best.
will be around Friday?
Yes.
Alright. I will be around, so we can talk about meeting and whatnot in Find House.
All right.
Alright. It's good spending time with you all.
Good too.
Yeah, we got a lot done today.
Oh, yes we did. Alright, you two take care, alright?
Wait, Moose, you're not going to sleep?
Night young, I'll say. I want me go sleep?
No, you can go to sleep whenever you want.
Who Papa here?
Sorry?
Who Papa here?
What?
Between you and me, who is Papa here?
Well, you.
I say when I go to sleep.
I'm an adult too, you know.
Where go? Your horse up in the up of town?
Yeah, it's actually in front of the sheriff's station.
I meet you there with a blade.
The fuck? That was our fucking horse. Jesus Christ. She's tried to kill me with her own horse.